sent in a group chat of mine when that first happened. Someone was like, "This guy is destined for greatness."
This juxtaposition between what you're expecting and then what you get, right?
It was like AI's taking all the jobs. Then it was just an Allen Iverson edit to like some 90s hip hop. He's just crushing it. I was just like, this is amazing.
I think we get into Jackson Dart.
All right, so Jordan, you want to just give us some context here? What are we talking about?
Okay, Jackson Dart is
this dude's a video accompaniment. You can't just talk about Jackson Dart. We're gonna get like a highlight reel.
It's queued up. I'm gonna deliver a video on this. Yes, but are you saying right now we need?
No, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. So Jackson Dart is a rookie NFL quarterback who got drafted to the New York Giants. And despite the New York Giants not being very good, they've had Russell Wilson. They've had woes since they won a Super Bowl with Eli Manning 15 years ago or so. Jackson Dart was at Ole Miss, and he had a lot of swagger at Ole Miss. Like, you see this dude, he does the face black. He's got his own swagger. He wears Jordan cleats on field. So he's wearing 11s. He's got like iced out chains out there, but he's got this like blonde mullet with curls like flowing out of the back as well. So it just has like a ton of swagger. Was pretty darn good at Ole Miss, and then has probably the biggest lightning rod coach at Ole Miss, which was like a perfect pairing of him and Lane Kiffin. Thank you. And so anyway, he shows up to the New York Giants, and there was some great PR ahead of time. He has like clips of him with John Gruden, and Barstool released this one. I'll show you real quick.
Yeah. The John Gruden clip.
Be honest with me, because I see at USC, I see this guy.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You ready?
Yeah. No, I want to hear the snap count.
Yeah.
Really? Every time?
Every time.
Do you have like a dummy clap or anything?
Yeah, we call it purple.
What's that? No shit.
All right. Anyway, so he's got But
no, I'm fucking crying, dog. That's just still one of the best. Like I mentioned, that got sent in a group chat of mine when that first happened. Someone was like, "This guy is destined for greatness."
Well, here's a couple. So he actually scored. He's got this other dude, Scatabo, who's the
absolutely. Yeah, have you seen the R farming reels on him where guys like real coming through right now?
All right, he can dance. He's got everything that modern star could want. So here's him. This is a little bit from the game. We're gonna get some celebrations.
He can run all the way to the end zone.
TikTok dances.
Touchdown.
All right, but more importantly, we're gonna get to Aura content here in just a second. But here's the one that I found was like really fun. You know, when I talk about personal branding, you want to be distinct, right? You're gonna stand out. And so this dude posts a carousel, and he has a Taylor Swift playing. Oh, we won't play the song here on this, but anyway, he's got a Taylor Swift track here. But probably the deeper lore that is my favorite content in sports right now is, what are we calling them, Oren? Aura edits?
Yeah, Aura edits is it where it's basically fans are taking key moments, whether you want them posted or not, and just turning them into like these like incredible fan reels, basically. But with him, they have fodder, right? Because there is a great. All right, I'll let you just do it.
Yeah, so I think this is college sorority girlfriend who, you know, there was some drama about him cheating on her or whatever.
Yeah, so she makes TikToks about him cheating on her, which then the Aura farmers are like, oh, he's cheating on a baddie. Let me just lead TikToks with that for the next 20 years of this guy's life.
All right, so look, so just let us just enjoy. If you have not seen Aura edits, it's basically the formula is you start with a real life scenario or TikTok or a podcast clip of someone talking about this athlete or the athlete they're being interviewed or someone talking crap about them. And then it like hits. So here you go. This is the top 5. Maybe we'll play the first 1 or 2, but this is my favorite content style in sports now. Here we go.
He was cheating on me for a little over a year and a half from what I know.
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm straight, man.
Oh my.
They want to call you and tell you good night.
Nah, nigga, don't start this shit.
Oh my gosh.
Don't start this shit.
Ain't gotta wait to make them moves, I be loaded. Why you watching drinking 40s, I just told it.
I want you to change your playing style.
Yes, sir.
I think it's reckless, I think it's careless, and I think it's dangerous. Talk to me about this game here against Georgia. Now, you're taking off. You got the first down. What would Gruden tell you to do?
Go out of bounds, coach.
And what are you going to do?
Run his ass over.
Bad bitch, get up. Real rich nigga.
It's Jackson Dart. You chose Jackson Dart over Shador Sanders.
Shut up, bitch.
Oh my God. So,
This is what the kids are doing with their free time.
this is what the kids are doing. Let me play you one more that's not Jackson Dart, that is just filled with irony and fun on a very deep cut of an athlete named Nelson Aguilar.
What is that? You know who Nelson Aguilar is? Make that up. Nelson Aguilar.
All right, there we go.
You guys seem to love these videos.
Oh my God!
If you're a sports fan, so here, look, you got like, I just, I know there's a lot of people out there that aren't like in sports. I'm in sports like basically through my family and like my basketball group chat and like some dudes from high school. But this is the entirety of our fucking group chat is just like reels of like sports, right? And so like if you're in that, you're just constantly in a stream of this, the way like, guys send memes or we send marketing links. And so I've just been casually exposed without ever searching, looking to whatever. I've seen all of these videos.
Same. They're just like, I think that, you know, it's what we always certain back to is like, it's this juxtaposition between what you're expecting and then what you get, right? So our whole life, ESPN has fed us the highlights and the profile of this player. And then the player in the player empowerment era, they then control the media narrative. So LeBron has his own media company, KD does as well. They're then going to show you their documentary. And now in the hands of Clippers and 16-year-olds with iPhones and iMovie, you can just throw any track you want. So you're going to do like Ghetto Boys over Jackson Dart. I mean,
the Kiss Me Nelson Aguilar edit. Like I'm in for 20 seconds. Like I saw one the other day. It was a AI. It was like AI's taking all the jobs. And then it was just an Allen Iverson edit to like some 90s hip hop. He's just crushing it. I was just like, this is amazing.
No. My favorite. I'm gonna do a carousel of like my top 10. But there's one on Allen Iverson. Yeah, the AI ones were amazing. How AI's taking us, and then it just cuts into
AI stealing
Iverson
everything. It's just like a steal highlight compilation. I mean, so it's fun. Here, the biggest thing is it's fun. Sports Center is pretty fun, right? You get guys joking. You get this other element of it. The player documentaries are like, all right, you know, like the stuff that content they put out is mid at best. This shit is genuinely funny. There's a lot of genuine fans with like a lot of time who make genuinely funny content, and it's amazing. And like I know way more about Jackson Dart than I should, right? You know?
Totally. He's won 2 games, you know, like he's won 2 games and like
this attention should be going to Drake May.
Exactly. Or like, I don't know, who's another good you know, anyway, I don't know who would
it's
be.
It's Drake May. I'm just throwing it out there.
It really is amazing. But I do think this dude, he's just has this, I don't know, like a comfort level in front of the camera.
This is about this like Gen Z, Gen Alpha generation of stars.
Yeah. I'll just show this, but you can keep going.
Go ahead.
Well, he's got this thing, this kendama. I don't even know what this. I've seen these, but they're like, and his dude like, he's like, yeah, I'm real nice with the kendama, and they're like, what? They're like, what? Tell us a random fact about you. So he's here like trying to teach this dude, and then he's like, yeah, I got it. Yeah, just put some touch on.
I'm trying to teach like a nose tackle to use a fidget spinner is just 10 out of 10 content.
Yes, dude. And then he's just like, just whipping this thing like. I mean, you know, it's just like I'm constantly preaching this to athletes that you should show another, like they're so ingrained that they just lean into their sport and to their skill. But if you show that any other skill in life, people are like, oh, wait, what? You have like talent and something else, and then you stand out. So like he's now like nice with the kendama. I didn't even know what kendama was yesterday, but I'm like, oh, this dude's got swagger.
Well, it's like the Miles Turner Lego collection. This is another one that made it in my group chat where Miles Turner apparently has like the largest. He's built like every major Lego set. His mansion is just full of like 1,000 Lego sets. I'm like, this is great. And you got guys on the court being like Lego ass motherfucker and shit. Like,